everyone, welcome to another Cloud webinar. Here with me today is Yasintha Vithanage, CTO of KLOUDIP. Hello Yasintha.
Hello Tanishka.
So tell me a bit about Shuttle.
Yeah, Shuttle is a application which consists of satellite tracking as well as specially designed tools to manage fixed routes and to monitor its performance in real time.
So who needs Shuttle?
Any private or government company which has a fleet of vehicles and involved with route-based fixed transport schedules.
Can you explain the main functionality of Shuttle?
Okay, it lets you plan and monitor the performance of your the transport routes, and first you have to add stops. So you can mark your pickup or drop stop points on the map manually, or you can import from format which is supported like KML format, and then you can assign them the route. So once you assign them the route, so application automatically optimizes the route to reach each pickup or drop point using the best and the fastest route, and then you can add schedules for each of these routes. Like say like morning, like you start at 7 o'clock and then another route at 8 o'clock, or so on. And then this can be further configured with sort of you can have a different schedule for during the rush hour, and then for the weekend you can have a different schedule. The night you can have a different schedule. So after you configure them, you have to connect vehicles to these schedules. So then you have to first you have to connect your vehicles to CloudIP FIOS, which is the core telematics platform.
Yeah.
And then the vehicles will be visible on this application. So after you configure your routes and the schedules, you can monitor them in real time. So you can see its performance, like if the route had started on time, which point it has missed, and we have a nice dashboard to show how many routes are active and then how many have not started, and how many vehicles are on time, and then we have a nice timeline tool where it shows the online active routes, and you can see which are on time, and then probably what are like ahead of the schedule, like rushing to pick up or drop passengers, as well as what are behind the schedules. So from one control center you can monitor performance of your routes, and then from the passengers point of view, we have mobile application for both Android and iOS. So the passengers can download this application, and then they can add the routes using a QR code. So you scan the QR code, and then all the routes will be added to your mobile application. So when you want to travel somewhere, you just open the app, and then you can find out what are the schedules that to reach a particular destination, and you can also see the estimated time of arrival at each stop point. So when the route is active, it will show the real-time location as well. So the passengers, they don't have to sort of come to the road and like wait for probably like their official transport to pick them. They can see the ETA as well as the real-time location of the vehicle. So they can come to the pickup point when the vehicle is arriving. So those are the basic functions of the shuttle.
So how could it benefit the company?
Yeah. So like I explained earlier, you can configure your routes and schedules with certain KPI parameters, and then the transport management team can monitor the fleet's performance based on this KPI. So you can see sort of how many vehicles complete the routes, and then vehicles which did not stick to the assigned route, probably they took a long detour. So you can monitor them, and also you can see wait time at each point, and if they were unnecessarily idling, and if they missed to visit any points. So it gives you sort of a summary of the performance of your fleet. So based looking at this, you can further improve. Probably you can, if driver is taking like unnecessary long road to reach pickup points, you can probably assign him to like a shorter route. And also you can see if the routes are overlapping. So you can look at this, and then probably you can assign the pickup points or drop points in a certain area to a single vehicle rather than visiting the same area with two vehicles. So using this, you can reduce your cost, as well as you can improve the performance by like reducing delays, unnecessary idling. That's how a company can benefit.
So, have you already rolled out this solution to companies?
Yes, we have done projects internationally as well as in Sri Lanka, and some of our local clients in Sri Lanka, they have there are companies who manage more than 670 routes. That's like a big number. So there are few customers like with such big numbers of routes.
If a company is interested in shuttle, what are the first steps?
First, you have to connect your vehicles to KLOUDIP Fuel Telematics platform. After that, you can connect them to shuttle application.
So, what are the add-ons available for this solution?
Okay, we have a people management module. So, using additional sensors, we can detect who gets in the vehicle. So, you can use this data as attendance and find out like who are the employees reported to a particular shift, and probably you can plan your production line based on this data, and also to prepare meals probably for the exact number of employees who are going to report to work.
What kind of an investment have to be made to obtain shuttle?
Okay, we provide 6 days evaluation trial. So once you try out the application, and if you're satisfied with its functionalities, you can subscribe to monthly service. And so it's a application as a solution. So you don't have to make any initial investment. It will be based on monthly subscription.
That's it for the questions I have for today. Thank you for joining Cloud Webinar. If you do have any questions, leave them below. Thank you, Yasintha, for joining.
Thank you, Tanisha.